Yeah. Yeah.
Alrighty, and welcome back to another episode of That Fire FM TV. We be bringing it y'all every Saturday night at 10 p.m. Thanks for coming and visiting us once again. This evening, we have the beautiful Miss Rain out of Columbia, South Carolina, y'all. She's an R&B songstress, and I just love her energy. Give some love to Miss Rain, y'all. Blessings. How you doing? How you doing, Miss Rain?
I am good. I am doing pretty good. Thank you.
Awesome. I met Miss Rain at the LD's Knowledge Hour of Power. She was the MC, hostess for the evening, and she has so much beautiful energy. And when I found out she was a singer as well, I was like, oh my goodness, yes. And when I heard her music, I was even, oh my goodness. So Rain, why don't you tell our viewers a little bit about you, who you are, and what your style is, and what you got going on right now.
Ooh, sugar. Okay. Who am I? Well, my name is EnterRAINEment, or Miss Rain, if you're feeling fancy, I like to say. I am originally South Carolina Norwegian, though. I can't negate the fact that I'm from Norway. It's a small town, but that's where I was raised. I was born in Richland, though. I did music for all my life. I always loved to sing, and it just eventually and gradually just grew. And now I'm here. In the process, I've met a lot of different people as far as getting me on my journey. So I'm grateful for it all.
Awesome. What has inspired you, and when did you realize that you had a gift and a talent?
Well, I started taking music a little bit more seriously after I had started in college. We started doing all of these different songs just in our college rooms, and I kept doing talent shows, and it kept going on. I did one big talent show after I'd gotten out of college. It was back in 2014, and I had actually met DJ Prince Ice at the talent show that was at the Comedy House. He pulled me to the side after the talent show. He was like, "Hey, I want to work with you." I was like, okay, because everybody knows DJ Prince Ice.
Yes.
And that same year, I'd lost my mom. So that had become a very big inspiration for me. Outside of my dad being a part of my inspiration as well, because I'd lost him my senior year of high school.
Oh, wow.
So my love for music.
I'm sorry. So they inspired you to like fulfill your dreams type of vibe, to keep moving forward.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh yeah. My daddy, he was a music head. He was the music head. My mom, she just had the ear for it. She couldn't sing or anything, but she was thrilled whenever me and my sister would praise dance. I was the choreographer. She always told me, put a little oomph in it and all of that. My mom was just an absolute character when it came to music for her. Okay. And she loved when I sung, and that's something that also helped me say, well, hey, maybe I really do need to go a little bit deeper within my music journey. Maybe I do have something within me that I just didn't really bother to try to see. I just knew that I loved to sing.
Bless that. Wow. So tell us about your new music. Tell us what's going on right now.
Ooh wee, honey. Well, I will say I'm a little amateur within it all. Although I've been working with music for a while now, since 2014. But as far as the music business, I'm still an amateur. Now, granted, I do have at least like 3 albums worth of songs recorded. And that's for me vocally.
Awesome. Yes, she's a songwriter too, y'all.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That is actually the whole purpose of my name, EnterRAINEment, because the talent within me isn't just limited to just one thing, because I believe I could do anything that I put my mind to, and everything that I genuinely love doing. And I love writing. I've always loved writing. It started out with these little stories, and then it went to poems, and now we at songs.
Okay.
Ma'am.
So tell us about your latest project that you got going on right now. What's brewing in the studio?
Well, right now, I am currently working on a few songs with the new team that I actually just started working with, Eloquent Sounds. We have a few songs that we're working on, but Money Dance is actually my very first single that's actually been released.
Nice. Where is it streaming so our viewers can go and check it out?
You can catch it everywhere on Spotify. You can catch it on Pandora, YouTube. It's all out there. You can even add it to your, this was my thrill, you can add it to your Instagram videos.
That's what's up. I love it.
Come through, Lord. You working.
Okay. So, so on your project, do you have any collaborations that are worth mentioning? Do you know any collaborations going on?
Of course, I have worked with Angel D. You know what? I just sat here and lied. My very first single, actually, that had been released, it was on DJ Prince Ice's compilation CD, Hands in the Air. Nice. And that is Sweat It Out. I am on that song with Angel D, and that is out everywhere as well. You can catch his CD. You can even get his CD off of stores, CD Baby, and cop that CD from there. Nice. So we actually have two songs. Realization, hello, thank you, Jesus. When I tell you everything, we just been zooming, like, it's amazing. I'm truly, genuinely grateful for it all. It's amazing.
Wonderful. I'm so excited. So like, if you could collaborate with any artist on the whole planet that you absolutely love, who would that be?
Anybody on the planet? That is a very good question. Because all of my people that I really wanted to do songs with, they're all passed.
Oh, wow. Yeah. The old soul energy. I love it, girl. I'm feeling you. I'm feeling you.
But if I had to name anybody, I would definitely go with Sierra. Sierra has evolved so much within the music. Like, she is one artist that I have always kept following and everything, and I loved her music. So just to see how she's evolved and everything like that, I would love to work with her and actually spend a little time with her to get her story and everything and learn from her somehow, some way.
Wow, nice. I feel like that would be such an awesome, that reminds me of like a Beyonce and a Shakira collaboration, okay?
Oh, I like that comparison, yes.
Exactly. So do you have any shows coming up? Anything we need to be looking out for? You know, anything?
Well, I actually do. As far as musically, next week I have a show with Elle Davis on the 2nd. You can find out more information as far as any of the shows that I do, though, on all of my social medias. I keep up with them there. But as far as outside of music, I also do modeling. So I have shows coming up for modeling. I have one coming up on February 18th. That's the Mahogany Experience. And on April 14th, and I have May 11th.
Awesome. Awesome. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. We're going to take us a quick break and we're going to be back, y'all. We are here with Miss Rain. The Miss EnterRAINEment is in the building. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
Just stand in place and bite your tongue. That fake life, babe, for everyone. I was molded in imagination, not the perfect piece to take control of. What you can't see, my hands are tied. Breaking free, challenge of my life. And it's hard to be satisfied when you keep craving more in life. And I'm marching and leading this fight that's my own. I'm raising my voice, but it's still on the low. I'm pushing and bleeding to break this brick wall. So what is that to do? Burn, let it burn. No one was born tough. The struggle's made us turn to warriors. One accepting was reflections fire. You can claim it while others shame it cause they're afraid of power. And I'm running on my way fighting. And I'm changing the way I like to think. That upwards meant will come to me. If I sit here, I won't get anything. And I'm marching and leading this fight that's my own. I'm raising my voice, but it's still on the low. I'm pushing and bleeding to break this brick wall. So what is that to do? Burn, let it burn. Been thrown and dropped so many times, scars allocated and colonized. You're not listening. Maybe singing just ain't enough. Melodies come off as little bluffs. What you can't see, my hands are tied. Breaking free, challenge of my life. And it's hard to be satisfied when you keep craving more in life. And I'm marching and leading this fight that's my own. I'm raising my voice, but it's still on the low. I'm pushing and bleeding to break this brick wall. So what is that to do? Burn, let it burn. Marching and leading this fight that's my own. Raising my voice, but it's still on the low. I'm pushing and bleeding to break this brick wall. Burn, let it burn. Burn, let it burn. Burn, let it burn. Burn, let it burn. Burn, let it burn.
Hey, Kazai. Hey. What you want to do today? Do you want to go to the park? Yeah.
Oh, man. Wow. Okay. Don't y'all be in that street now. Hey, y'all forgot something? These kids nowadays, I tell you.
And we are back, y'all. We are here with Miss Rain here at That Fire FM TV, where we be bringing the hottest and the up and comingest artists. Yeah. So Miss Rain, tell me, what type of music do you listen to when you listen?
I actually listen to a lot of different music. And it varies from country, it varies to pop, and it varies to this new age of soul. B, not R&B, but soul. It's like the Giveons and who else? What's her name? Because I love to listen to songs that actually sound like poetry.
I feel you. Speak to my soul. Yes.
You know, I just turn my Spotify on and I let it go, and I'll come in contact with a lot of different artists that I've never heard of. So I'm like, ooh, I like that one. Let me like it so it can go on my playlist, you know, just automatically. One of my favorite ones is Holy Terrain, and it has, what's his name? It has Waka on it, I want to say. But I love, it's FWA Twigs. That's who is the main artist on it. And I absolutely love all of their music just in general.
Wow.
But that one song, when I tell you, it's so poetic. And then on top of that, it has my name in it. So how could I not?
Exactly. Wow. So do you have any videos yet? Do you have any videos that you're planning on, that you're, you know, what's going on in your video production movement?
Well, yes, I am. Well, we're talking about doing a video for Money Dance, but I also have videos coming up for my other projects. So, like 90s Babies, and maybe They Gon' Know We in Love. We haven't decided about that yet, but a lot of my music, you'll hear it whenever I'm out performing. I do a lot of performances outside, you know, within the local community, even scattered out. But I will be releasing a whole lot with Prince Ice and the team. Very soon. It's coming up this year. We are already having a lot of meetings for them. So, but I can't release too much information about it just yet.
I got you. That's right. Mom's the word, girl. We're going to let it come out when it's time to just go boof.
Just know whenever everything does drop, it is going to be big.
Yeah.
Split It Out will be my very first. It'll be my very first video from my album, though. Whenever my album drops, so a different kind of different is coming very soon.
Yes. Okay, so what would you say? What is your core message that you're trying to convey to the world through your art? What is it that you're trying to tell the world through your music? Be
yourself.
That
I want people to see the journey, because when I write my music, I write according to the different journeys that I go along. Whether I come in contact with someone who's told me a story about them and I'm like, oh, wow, let me embody myself with you in a sense so that I can write this real quick. You know, everything is like a learning thing for me. So I write as I experience.
Beautiful.
And I really want other people to pretty much do the same thing, whether you're writing music or whether you're just writing with an invisible pen of your life. Like, just keep those memories. That's just the way that I keep my memories, because it's a way of reminding me of the growth that I went through. So
awesome.
Be yourself. Yeah. I've always been afraid to be myself, but with music, I have no problem with it. No problem.
it's a common theme, to be yourself, to be authentic, to be genuinely that what you are. I think it's where we are as a human race right now. Everybody's realizing to shed the fakeness and just be your truest self. I think it's such an awesome message. So do you have any merchandise that our viewers can go and purchase?
Well, not of my very own right now as of yet, but that is in the works. But I can tell you who I am always going to be rocking whenever y'all see me out performing or anything. It'll either be King Christique Boutique or the Law Moneyhead or Lady Law. Any of those are my brands. I am their ambassadors. When I tell you I love them, those my people. But I also model for Next Level. I'm not gonna lie, Michael Raper be having us dressed down. I haven't got him, to give me an outfit yet. If you looking, but
Okay.
But yes, you will always see me rocking theirs. Like I'm all for them. So we got each other's back. I know whenever I start my logo and everything, they got my back. So
that's what's up. Okay, so where do you see yourself being in about 5 years? Where is Miss Rain going to be in 5 years from now?
Definitely not here, but it's going to be bigger. It's going to be so much bigger. I try not to put a pin on where God is going to set me anymore, because a lot of times I always end up with the unexpected. So a lot of times now I just live in a moment, but I foresee the greatness that I want within that year, and I know it's going to be bigger than what it is now.
Awesome.
Because now all of this is big, and just want to be able to show my son, that no matter what it is, he'll see that too along the years. So
That's
I see seeing him doing something big as well.
Beautiful.
Within those 5 years.
Awesome. Well, I'm Soul, and I'm known as the vegan goddess. And so I always ask my guests, where are you in your vegan journey?
Probably not where I should be.
Okay. Well, give us more. Give us more.
Well, I will say, my sister, she tried out the vegan process. I think she still is vegan. And she came home one day, for like 2 weeks, because she lives in California now. And it's vegan food. And I was like, I said, Sissy, it looks weird. She's like, I'm sure it tastes good. I promise you. I ate it and I couldn't do it. I was like, well, maybe my taste buds grow into it. Okay. You are cracking me up right now, but it's good because that mindset is so out there. It's so out there. All I can tell you is that what you really probably need to do, if you're serious and interested, you just want to go to a really good vegan restaurant and just try some good vegan food. I promise you won't be disappointed. So before we go, we got about 2 more minutes. Before we go, I wanted to ask you, what advice would you give to other up-and-coming young artists such as yourself as you're moving through this experience? Keep pushing. I have had so much happen to me that was supposed to keep me down, and that was supposed to, turn my mind around. And multiple times it has. But each time I got back up. So even if you do fall down, make sure you always get back up. You don't stay there. You just move on.
That's right.
You control the things that you can, and you move on from the things that you can't, and you make sure that you make different moves so that it doesn't happen again. If that makes sense. So
it does. Well, we thank you so much, Miss Rain, Miss EnterRAINEment. I love it. for coming out and sharing your story and sharing your time and energy with us this evening. We wish you the absolute best of success, and we're hoping to check back with you later in the year, see what progress has been made.
I promise you, I will have a whole lot more to lay out for you.
Okay, exactly. So any last words for our viewers?
Ma'am?
Any last words for our viewers?
Hey, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Make sure y'all stay in tune, because I promise you, I always keep it fire, because it's for your entertainment.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And thanks again to all of our guests, our listeners, our viewers. We are here every Saturday night at 10 p.m. at That Fire FM TV. See you then.
Yeah.